Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I figured I would do another review. I do have a playlist of reviews, so if you haven't seen some of the previous ones, there is a playlist for them to be found on this channel. So today what I want to review for you guys is this Ninja Slushi machine. This is the book that comes with it. It's got about 10 plus recipes in here. We haven't tried any of the recipes yet, but I can tell you that straight out of the box, we did a quick wash off of this and then we put it to the test. The first thing that we used in there was a Coke. No, I'm not a Coke fan. I'm a Pepsi fan, but we used the Coke. I did not go out and buy the Coke. Somebody else did. But it turned out good. So I said before I use it again, I was going to share it with you guys, do the review here so you can actually see it in progress and see the time frame and how easy it is to use it in the time frame that it'll take to actually make the slushy. So the machine came as it is out of the box. I'm going to bring this over a little bit more. I'm going to turn it sideways. Maybe you can see it a little bit better there. There we go. This piece is what you sit your container on that you're going to catch the slushy in. And that just sits right in this little pocket on the bottom here. And then this, of course, is the lever when you're ready to dispense some of the slush. And this is what you pour your mix in that you would like to turn into the slush. So to clean it real quick, because we're not going to clean, we've already cleaned it because we've used it once before, but you just pull this handle up, this lever, and this comes off and you can clean it easily like that. This piece also slides out. Oopsie. This piece slides out as well for easy cleaning. And then of course you put your rag or whatever you're going to use to clean it. You can go down in there and get deep in the pocket there to clean that. So I'm going to slide this back on. And I'm going to put this back on so you guys get to see how easy all of that is. That's me putting it on upside down, okay? Slide that on and then push that back. So again, that releases that. You push it in there, push it down. That's how easy that is. So now let me show you what we're going to turn into the slush today. So this should be pretty quick, not a whole lot of talking or a whole lot of sharing that I'm going to need to do because this machine really just does everything for you. So I'm going to get what we are going to make into a slush today would be none other than the strawberry Fanta. This is actually one of my all-time favorite drinks. You open up this little tab on the top here. I'm going to show you just how easy this is. So it's already plugged in as well. Okay, don't explode on me. And then you're supposed to turn it on before you start pouring the drink in there. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. There's a power button there. Okay, turn it on. I'm going to select slush. And so now it's going. And this is what it sounds like. If you can hear it, I'm going to turn up the coolness of it as well. This mic does drown out some of the outside noise, so I don't know how much of this you can actually hear, but it says keep unit running during dispensing. So even now, which all I'm going to do is start pouring it in here. And once you fill it, then you just close the lid, let it do what it do. And well into you dispensing it into a cup or a glass, you have to keep this running. So it's pretty simple. The max fill line is here, which would be 64 ounces. I'm nowhere near that, so I'm going to pour some more. This smells so good. I'm such a strawberry Fanta fan. Okay, and I'm going to go to the max fill line. I've gone to the max fill line. I'm just going to close it. let it do what it do. And now I do want to mention, like I said earlier, and I'll show you a close-up of it once this is done and I take my phone down. I'll show you a close-up of what the buttons look like on the front here. There is a dial for temperature control, so it can be cool or you can take the temperature up. It looks like maybe 10 notches here and make it extra cool. So I have it all the way up to the notch just before the last one. And now we just let it do what it do. And I forgot to add, the machine itself will beep when it's cold enough for you to start dispensing it. The very first time we made it, we actually did not wait till it beeped. We kept watching it. And when it looked like it was cold enough, we started dispensing from it. So we were a little anxious there, but if it beeps, that means it's ready. If it doesn't beep, you just have to wait. All right, guys, so while this was on time lapse, it beeped, and that's what you want to hear. So you didn't get a chance to hear it beep, but I heard it beep. So it's ready to be dispensed. So I picked up these little fun glasses from Marshall's. So I got 2 of them. They were only like $2.50 a piece, which I thought was a good price. So I'm gonna let you guys see what it looks like when it comes out, because this glass is so tall. So I'm going to do it like that. And just going to let it go. There we go. Hopefully it's as good as it looks. A little bit more in there. Okay, that's one. Shorter glass. Oh, that's making a mess. All right, so we're just going to put the straw in and give it a taste. It's actually pretty good. It's a lot better than the Coke. That could be because I'm not a Coke fan. Very sweet, of course, but very good. So if I had to give this a rating, 1 to 10, I would probably give it a 8. It took an hour for it to become a slush. One of the things I think could have been the issue is we did not put our drink in the fridge until maybe about 30 minutes before we decided to put it in here. And so one of the notes it mentions in the book is that you do need to refrigerate your drink before you use it. So have a cool drink before you put it in here. And it may turn into slush a lot quicker than an hour. But that's something that I won't know until I try it out again. So the next time I decide to make one, I will be sure that I put my drink in the fridge maybe a day before and give it a shot that way. That is the review for the Ninja Slushie. Feel free to ask any questions if you have any. Leave it in the comment section. I will put a link to the one that we have in the description box. And that's it. Again, you guys, I am Key from House of Kiana over on Instagram. I'm also the owner of the blog Affordable Lux Living, found at www.affordableluxliving.com, where casual comfort meets the style, affordability, and creativity. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and then share with others so that they may find me here in the community. Bye now.